Sperm whales are some of the most fascinating creatures in the ocean. Not only are they the largest toothed predators on Earth and have the largest brains, but they're also the loudest animals on the planet. They're able to produce up to 230 decibels. It may not seem like much, but these clicks can be louder than a sonic boom. These giants roam every ocean, yet despite decades of research, scientists are still asking, how do sperm whales communicate? In case you missed it, sperm whales sound like this. This is used during echolocation, and these vocalizations are evidence that they communicate. These sounds are also known as clicks, which combine to make codas. They are highly diverse and unique. Scientists have been able to recognize at least 20 types of codas. These clicking sounds are not made by vocal cords like human speech, but instead through the movement of air through different chambers and liquids inside of the sperm whale's head. Some air that the whale inhales is not sent into the whale's lungs, but instead passes between the phonic lips, creating a sound which moves through the spermaceti organ, a large sac-like organ which holds spermaceti, or sperm oil. The click is then amplified by a series of air sacs and waxy organs called junk, and then the click can exit the whale's head in a forward direction. The sound waves that bounce off the prey they are locating are received through the whale's jaw and picked up by the inner ears. Being able to produce these codas, sperm whales are able to communicate about various orientations, foraging, and social situations they experience with members of their own species. However, the complexity doesn't stop there. Sperm whales not only use codas, but are able to express them in structured patterns that help them relay messages. In general, coda types are expressed in rhythm, rubato, tempo, and ornamentation combinations. These combinations are useful for foraging, communicating with pod members, and other messages crucial for survival. What are rubato, tempo, rhythm, and ornamentation, you might ask? Tempo is the speed or time each coda takes to pronounce. They can be fast or slow depending on the message the sperm whale wants to convey. Rhythm is the pattern that the codas are laid out. The spacing between different coda types is how sperm whales are able to change their rhythm. Ornamentations are expressive additions that are added to codas. Specifically, they are an extra click added to the end of other codas, which is important because it adds complexity and nuance to the original message. The most confusing of the categories is rubato. It can best be described as flexible timing of the codas to convey emotion. This can be done by emphasizing specific parts of their codas over other parts, but maintaining the coda's original tempo and rhythm. There is even evidence of specific coda patterns associated with cultural boundaries for some whale clans, which indicates dialects are present. This reveals another layer to their language, as the structure of codas used can act as a form of caller identity. Therefore, sperm whales within clans will have vocal clan identity based on the codas they use. This has the potential to affect their interactions with other clans as well as within their species' social structures. For humans, decoding sperm whale communication is no easy task. But there's hope. Scientists are now exploring machine learning to bridge the gap. If modern technology could be used to understand the messages these whales are sending to each other, it would open a whole new window for scientists to further their understanding of these intelligent and complex creatures.